He got his claw stuck in my legs. I see you, babies. He's doing good. He's doing good. He really just wants his attention right now. Very sorry, you guys. You guys got my undivided attention. Feels bad for the kitty cat. Critter starvation, shovel. Yeah, that's actually by design. How is my kcal still going up to 4 mil? We should have stopped. Oh, I had less people eating. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I have less people eating. Kcals is going to go up as a result. Alright, so we're going to start pumping this out. This is at enough for 2 full tanks. So we'll copy that, copy this. Once this releases, we'll stop that. This guy's idle in the vacuum for no reason. Alright, so the gas, once this all liquefies, we're going to start pumping it up. This is pretty good, man. Pretty good amount of mass per tile. And this is at 254. That should be fine. I'll have to see if I have to go lower. It's coming in at 267. Okay, that's going to give us a little bit of solid. Otherwise, it's at 254. We had a jammed pipe for a second. 267. Oof, that's tough. Oh, that's tough. Because that means we're going to have more solid hydrogen, which is not the business. Oh, it's because I haven't cut this line yet. Yep, my bad. And then it's have it overflow into here. We keep adding in thermal energy, which is why it's warming up. That's my bad. Just getting back. Have you completed job suitability yet? Nope. I can't do it until we lower our dupe count even more. I don't get Twitch recaps, man. I'll check again tonight, but I haven't gotten a Twitch recap in 4 years. I don't get Twitch newsletters. I don't get anything from them, even though I have them on. It's weird. I do know one thing that could have debated it, and it's the fact that I changed emails. And I attribute all of my no information from Twitch to that. Because I changed emails from where I wanted the email sent to, and then it seems like their system can't handle that. Hey, what are you doing? My cat just tried to climb up my tower. How you doing, old man? Eldar, though, we still got some things to do. We are adding in more to the rocket, though, as you can see right here. So we're building up the full rocket now. It's just that, you know, we don't have job suitability yet. I want the manpower to be high still, as we still need to build a couple more pieces. Thanks for the tip, preventing unwanted males. I don't know, man. It's weird. The crazy thing is that Twitch is not the only entity that has that problem. It feels like every big company that has newsletters and stuff like that, if you change your email and if you change it on the original account on the website, they don't care. They really don't. Because it happens to my bank as well. It's not just a Twitch thing. It's insane. But like, I would go, oh yeah, I'm changing my email. Can you send me my bank statements to this email instead? Because I'm going paperless. You know, and they respond to you, sure, yeah, that's fine. And, you know, I just stopped getting my bank statements. And I got to the point where it's like, you know what, man, I'm not even going to, like, complain anymore. I'm just going to go to the bank website and check out my bank statements manually on the website themselves. And I'm just like, hey, I don't get emails from you guys. Like, no, you changed it. Yep, it's updated. Everything's good. Yep, it just keeps sending to my old email. Because I did that. I did the thing where I rerouted all of my emails for all of my accounts. And I have separate emails depending on what it's tied to. I have one tied to my bank, one tied to my credit cards, things like that. So that I could separate everything. I have a content creator email. To Legit City at Gmail, right? Things like that. I have other ones for other things as well. But it's like, I wanted to organize my mail like that. So I did a lot of the swapping. And let me tell you, man, that was a nightmare because it failed on every website, man. I don't know what it is. It's like a fundamental flaw with their like algorithm and everyone just copying and pasting from each other. That's what it feels like, but you know, who really knows, right? You were the #1 streamer for me over my entire 105 hours watched, total of 5 emotes. Wow, old man, only using 5 emotes. What a guy. I was hoping I didn't miss it. Yeah. We still got time. I'll let you guys know. Too Legit is second on mine. Feels bad, second place, boys. What's that saying? Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Feels bad, man. Oh, we got idleness? That's illegal. What do you mean you're idle? Let's give them some jobs to do, boys. Classic, right? Dupes are not doing anything. Let's give them some jobs. I just doubled my yearly emote usage. Pog. You know what? I thought it was weird. Why did they give us the recap before the end of the year? Weren't they supposed to give that to us at the end of December? Why was it out early? It feels weird that it was. Like, why did that happen like that? It's kind of weird, man. Kind of weird. Too Legit has over 150 hours over any other stream for me. Yo, PogChamp, let's go. I'm #1, boys. Let's go. I already got my Reddit recap. 150 hours on the Oni sub. Dude, I probably spend all my time on the NBA sub and the R Funny. Those are literally the only reason I go to Reddit. Check out the NBA subreddit. Look at the trades, any news headliners, Woj bombs, and then go check out my memes on the R Funny. Well, it takes time for them to process data, so they just stop at the end of November rather than stopping on the 15th. It just feels weird, man, because it's like year-end recap, right? Recap at the end of the year. It's typically how it's kind of tied. This feels weird that it's like that now. Feels weird, yo. If they're idle, they should take a shower. I agree, man. And you know what we're going to check right now just for you, because you reminded me? We're going to check out job suitability and see if this has helped. 73 out of 73, 1 out of 10. Let's go. 2 days, boys. This is 2 days in a row. I am down for that. Let's go, let's go. Did you see the Northwestern Georgetown b-ball game? The worst I've ever seen. I have not. If it was really that bad, did they even have coverage? I hate that I have to ask. I can't reach that, huh? I can't go under the gantry? Today I learned. Have we given up on that achievement? No. We're using a cheese strat, for lack of better words. We're using what's known as a cheese strat. So the cheese strat is we're going to put the dupes inside of the rocket so the population count goes down so that I could do job suitability with fewer dupes. That way I could micromanage 5 dupes, right? Versus having to micromanage something like 109 dupes. It makes it easier. Dude, they finished building this so fast. It's kind of insane. I was trying to make a Hydra-style rust oxidizer, and something happened 40 cycles in. And you pumped all the chlorine into your base. Ooh. Did you have a dupe go inside and breathe out? That's the easiest way for you to break a Hydra. Or a submerged bomb. If a duplicant goes inside, breathes out CO2, and it's on this area, it's done. Your build is never going to filter properly anymore. I'm not even kidding. That's how volatile this design is. You have to have suits going inside. So if your duplicants were delivering rust or salt for it to oxidize, that's the easiest way that breaks. I know that from experience, by the way. So don't feel bad if you had that happen to you. Because that's the most common what happens. You have to have an automatic auto soup set up for that. Now, one side of it was exposed to the exterior, so they could deliver. Oh, interesting. Nice. Hopefully that was outside of the gas room. Use a liquid lock on one side. Wait, but they would have to have direct access to the bottom left-hand tile. so they could reach in. So the only design that works for that would be... something like this. This is the only way I think that works. Because you need to be able to go inside in case something happens. And then the bottom left-hand tile here has to be visible to the corner. So on the bottom of the airflow tiles had a drop of ethanol. That drop of ethanol could have been the problem. Because ethanol vaporizes in the gas, right? I'm not saying it's hot, but maybe. 78 degrees? Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it will flip-flop because it's not oil. It's a little bit jank. But yeah, the design for that, it's very punishing. It's very punishing. Did you fix it though, Mr. Mycelium? They did. It was on TV, and I have 20 videos of the worst basketball I've ever seen. I could send it. I could send it to you on Instagram. No, I'm cool. It is worse video games. FIFA, for example, this year 2022 they released 2023. Dude, I don't understand how people still keep playing the sports franchise games. I don't get how people still support that. Like after the whole fiasco of, I think it was Madden, they released 2020 and then the banners in the stadium still said 2019. Or was that FIFA? I forget. They forgot to change the text of when they copy and pasted the data. So they were showing last year's stuff still. And it's like they release a new version of the game every year, you know? It just feels weird that... You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is not cold enough. It just feels kind of weird. Like, why do we still buy those games every year, man? The sports franchise ones are easy ones you could buy one game every decade. No. Yeah, you can. You buy one game every decade. You just probably get the one that you would buy for that current year. And then you just won't buy a new one for another year. But I just don't get how there's people who buy... I don't get how there's people who buy... the latest version of the sports game year after year. Yeah, so I knew that was going to happen, so I have to lower the temperature again. Feels bad. You're going to get a little bit of flashing. Yep, this is going to have to reliquefy. And then we're going to have to make sure that the temperature steadies. Hopefully not more hydrogen solidifies. We don't want that. 257. It's going down. That's good. So we mixed in some of the supercoolants at 254, some of it is at 260. Hopefully it should average out temperature. In case they want to see their favorite players or just have up-to-date stuff, but I agree it's kind of pointless because it's the same game. Yeah, it's weird, man. It's one of the things that's like the biggest debate, dude. And then you start adding in loot boxes for that. It just sounds like an insane investment. Just literally way too much. Alright, once these steadies out, we could start pumping again, which is going to be the goal. 255, that should be good enough. I just got to wait for this to steady out. This is not running anymore, which is by design. Once the hydrogen gas here goes into milligrams, it should be good. Dude, look at all this heat leaking out, though. It feels bad. I never understood why they don't just make a really good game every 5 years and just update the rosters. It's because they lose money otherwise. You have to understand the company that's behind that process is a predatory company. Like, you got to understand, they are one of the big pushers for loot boxes, right? Like, they want to make money. They don't care if it's outdated. It just means that they spend less money on the development because they just copy and paste. To them, it's a loophole for having a reason to publish a new game every year. And since nowadays everything is digital, you know, they don't even have to make physical copies, which is even cheaper. I don't think it's a moral argument. Nope. I mean, it's just, you know, they're a business. They're not a studio. That's the easiest way to describe it. They're in it for the money, not to make a good game or to make the fans happy. Put a brake on the liquid lock? No, we're fine. We're fine. We could, but yeah, it's fine. I don't think we need to. The heat leak is manageable, and we have suits. Right, this could be 100 degrees, but I think it's fine. We got suits. Heat energy is not something I'm really worried about in that area. Don't forget about the whole EA FIFA rights not too long ago. I don't remember that. What happened? Alright, so we're not piping into the back. We're piping into here. Just gonna get that ready. And we're gonna pipe out as much as we can. So this is not steady, even though it should be. And everything's at 255.1, so we're just gonna pump. Alright, let's go. People keep thinking of business practice in terms of moral arguments, and it's just not the case. They operate in accordance with a known incentive structure. The moral weight falls almost entirely on the shoulders of the consumer, not the business. Yeah, but it's like... How do I say this? That's only something a business practices. Because at the end of the day, it's business, right? If they were a studio, it wouldn't be like that. That's my argument. They're not a traditional studio, and they should not be treated as one. Meaning we shouldn't support them because they're just after the money. Whereas a studio we should support because they're going to come out with a better game. But it's the consumer's fault that allows them to do it. I'ma be real, man. I'ma be real. That might be why there's a lot of loot box issues with them, right? It's the consumer's responsibility to choose what to consume. It's true. But when you start adding in gambling with not able to play certain characters unless you loot box roll them into the game, it starts to become something they built by design to be addictive or gambling, right? Because isn't that why some of their titles are not allowed in certain countries? Because it's basically gambling with the loot box structure. Look at Nintendo. That's never going to happen. Dude, Nintendo just never has sales, man. It's the consumer responsibility to choose what to consume. That's true. It's just that it's tough, man. I wouldn't say it's not their fault entirely. I see the argument, though. FIFA basically told EA to pay them more or else FIFA's name would not be included in the future games. Wow. Wow. Oh, I didn't know that. That's insane. Does someone else get the rights? Yeah, the gambling thing is still responsibility to the consumer. We're just choosing to litigate because we know it's exploitative. Feels bad, man. Gambling is the consumer's fault. Gambling addiction is also consumer's fault. Going gambling addicts and saying just don't gamble is not a good argument. Yeah, man, it's tough. What's Mamba doing? He's trying to stay warm, dude. Trying to stay warm. When you say the consumer should be able to choose, you're basically saying I want my sign to be left up to the dumbest people's decisions. Ooh, that's true. That can happen. Not everything's a perfect world. I think that's the thing. In terms of a perfect world, that's probably the case, and I see what the argument is, but we don't live in a perfect world. A lot of the things that's theoretical or practical isn't up to reality. I don't feel like it's a controversy. It's just a company that doesn't want to up the contract. Cat's chilling, man. Cat's chilling. I didn't mean that. It was a controversy. Just undermining EA's reasoning and choices. Yeah, I don't like how they did everything like that. Yes, at the end of the day, it's a business, but it's like, it's gross. It's morally correct to protect stupid people from themselves, right? That's a different realm because stupid is relative, right? It's tough. It's tough, man. Like I get what you're saying, Spencer. It's just that when it's presented like that, it's hard to argue because of how that works, right? It's just not the appropriate scope to think in terms of company responsibility. It's our responsibility to do something about it, and if need to be controlled incentive structures that determine what companies do. But the thing is that we don't. We're far from that, right? You got to understand companies now are just an investment. I mean, it's always been like that, but yeah, look at it that way. They're an investment opportunity, like board meetings. Where's my ROI, right? Showing up, and it's like even when businesses, in theory, in a perfect world, always get back to zero, right? In terms of profit loss margins, right? They always, no matter how much money you make in the beginning, you steady out. That that's actually not the trend. Companies nowadays are recording record profits 40 years in, things like that. And it's because of like the suspect practices, man. Man. I don't want to get into it. The thing with how companies do their thing, honestly, that's actually why I don't want to give them any attention. I don't want to talk about it. I'm not a fan of what they do, so I don't want to give them any light at all. It's just also just tough conversation. We're all stupid because we're all human. Humans are fundamentally flawed and stupid. That's true. I agree with that. 100%. 100%. Exactly. And it's the cobwebs of morality and stuff. Can't be knocking on my door and I'm not answering right now. Well, you also remember that the target audience isn't old enough to gamble. The big problem is they target the young. Yep, that's one of the big problems. Nothing wrong with gambling if they know the dangers of it. Children don't, and that's the problem. Yep, I agree with that as well. I wonder how much chargebacks EA gets because the mom calls, dad calls, right? And they go, "Oh yeah, my son slash daughter, whoever it is, got to my credit card, started charging a shitload of loot boxes on it. It wasn't me, right?" And they get the money back. I wonder how often that happens, man. It's kind of wild, but I would imagine it's pretty often. Oh, this is starting to stockpile. It's pretty good. Okay, so copy paste, and then we turn this off. All right, so with this now, I could actually start liquefying, which I will do. And then we can start using this for a little bit of distancing. All right, so we have this, which is 295, and then we have 175. So that's what, 120? That's 395, 415. So 420 would a meme. I need 420 liquid hydrogen to come out to this side. Okay. Depends on the company, on the fan base. Bethesda, big scary company, yet they lost so much money when Fallout 76. When companies like EA or Nintendo can make shitty, bad products 30 times and nothing happens. Honestly, man, that's true. The die-hard fan base for a lot of the companies is what keeps them going. Everything else is just a cherry on top. Nice. Yo, man, we need 420 or 42 bubbles of liquid hydrogen, which shouldn't be too bad. We just need to stabilize the temperature so it goes up to 256. So it's coming in at 256. That's pretty good. We need to hit that temperature. We're not adding any more thermal energy, so once it stabilizes, it should steady out. 255, 256. 254. Should I risk it? I kind of want to risk it. For that reason, I mean, I wouldn't have bought it if I knew it was going to be bad. I bought it more so because I'm a streamer and I should have the DLCs. But I'm at this point where I'm just boycotting their DLCs now. 100%. So I did not buy any of the new stuff because I just can't support the company anymore, right? If that's the practice, I'm gonna try to slowly move away from it. Like if I can, I'm hoping a new city builder comes out, man. Did not tired of paying for these crappy games. Might buy it on sale, dude. That was the fastest 180 I've seen. I'm tired of paying for these crappy games, but if it goes on sale, you know, that's a different story. I see you over there, Derek. Derek learned slow. What a name, dude. What a name. That feels so appropriate for some reason. Dude, Derek, man. I feel you, though. Even if it's a bad game, I'm low-key kind of down to actually get it if it's on sale. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I would be down if it was on sale. If I have the bulk of the other games. I think it's sunk cost fallacy. Where I know that I shouldn't be paying for it, but I pay for it anyway. Because I have so much invested that I'm like, yeah, it's probably not bad. It's probably that fallacy, man, that I'm like, I'm so deep in the water already. I might as well check it out. Alright, we're going for the back setup. We need 42 bubbles. I am hoping everything lives. So this is 39 bubbles. The moment we get to the top, I gotta cut off the power. Wait, what? Why is this stop moving? Why did this stop moving? Why did that stop moving? Why is this stop moving? Why would it stop there? I'm so confused. Alright, let me cut the other line, even though this shouldn't change anything. Hello? Alright, so connect this pipeline. Connect that pipeline. Cancel everything so we don't upgrade it to ceramic. There we go. We got movement, boys. Let's go. We got movement. We got movement. Nobody mentioned sunk cost. Honestly, that's probably what it is, man. Realistically. I have so many DLCs. Might as well get this one as well. I might as well wait for a sale, though. Sometimes we need to back off and get upset and learn not to do that another time. Yeah, I feel that, man. Which is why I'm taking a break from cities. I need to. 100%, man. Alright, so we get to the top. I cut the power. Alright, once this empties out, I'm hoping it also survives on the trip there. Because it's going to be a long journey. If it does survive, we do well, this is going to start filling up the second line, which is not going to be too bad. So while we wait for that, I might as well connect the power line back again for the gas line. Not moving again, feels bad. There we go. So that we can make some more liquid hydrogen, because we need it. I need that to survive. This is built, which means I need to start doing this. And then temperature, 252. Oh man, are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? I'm actually kind of worried. So at 250, if it goes to 249.7, it breaks. As the hydrogen becomes gas. It's kind of bad. So I'm hoping we get to there. And then we're adding the gantries on right now. With the idle dupes, this should be an easy job. What DLC we chatted up? Oh, we're just talking about how the DLC structure for Paradox games is something similar to, you know, a gross business practice. So we were talking about the Paradox Studio games, like City Skylines, Victoria, how it's like they come out with bad DLCs and we still pay for them. Has something happened to the Dracopathing? Lately I've been seeing them stare at the water. I don't think so. I don't remember anything like that. And I don't think we have any updates yet for the live game. So if anything that's live now, it should have been like that for the last few months or a month or two. Super gross, but I'm buying it anyway. Feels bad, old man. Oh, tomorrow. Oh. Okay, that was the mini bubble. That's actually fine. Please fill up to 295. Oh yeah, gotcha. Those run me the wrong way is evil. Yep, me too. I'm not a fan. Sometimes the way the games are designed, it feels like they're purposely not including certain things. They're waiting to include as a DLC later. 100% feels that way sometimes. Edge of pull happens sometimes with the critters. I'm on the beta. Oh, I see. I don't know. I don't think they changed anything though. Oh, they don't move, they just stare at the water? Oh man, it sounds like the new update's gonna be mad glitchy. I'm a little bit worried about that, the glitches. Little bit worried. Planet Zoo, one of them that bums me out. I really like the game if it wasn't served up as it is. Honestly, I hate the company that makes the Planet games, Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo, because it feels like they want to leave mechanics in the game because it's a mechanic. They don't care if it's a bad mechanic or a good mechanic. They just kind of want it in the game, because that's my gripe with the Planet series. They do a horrible job, absolutely horrible, at making the game not tedious. Because their games are tedious, extremely tedious. And it's insane. Alright, so I need more steel, and I don't have enough steel. I can't believe it. I need another steel refinery, man, to increase the throughput. Feels bad. The whole Sweet Dreams period. Ooh, damn. You know, does your own channel count for you modding? Wait, what? Because my recap said I modded one channel. As far as I know, I'm never here. Yes, you should. Because if you own a channel, you're modding your own. 100%. Kind of how, like, I'm my own mod for my own channel. You can't remove your own mod. And that's to protect your account from getting, like, banned from your own channel, too. You cannot get banned from your own Twitch channel because you're a mod of your own channel. And mods cannot get banned. And since you can't unmod yourself, you can't get, you know, you can't do the jank shenanigans, basically. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5. I want to be banned from my own chat. You just don't log in, dude. That's the strat. What if I told you that's a strat? You just don't log in. It set me sometimes. Yeah, man. That way you're not you, and that means you can't be a mod. All right, 500 kilograms. This is 2 rockets. I want to wait till we could have more, and then get the temperature a little bit more stabilized. I am not gonna lie, man. I can't feel bad that I don't have enough steel. It's kind of gross. I feel like I should have had enough steel. Alright, is any one of these wires free? I want to use one of these wires for power and make a second meta refinery. I really do. Because I could technically do this and then put another refinery right here. Alright. Has to go in like this. Has to go in like that. And then this has to bridge in. And then everything would be the same. And the only thing I would need is power. So this line on the outside with 7,000 watts. Oh, this goes into my aqua tuner. Oh, yeah, we can't use that. Can you please show me your hydrogen liquidizer setup? Sure, give me 1 second. I have to build that. I could probably do it now. So I'm liquefying hydrogen. And this is the setup. So we have a hydrogen vent coming in high pressure. And then we just run supercoolant in. For my liquid lock, I'm using a 1-drop supercoolant lock. And then the middle is a vacuum. That way, none of the cold energy leaks out, which is what we want, right? And then that's how we're doing our design. Simple aqua tuner steam turbine setup. This is set to 254. And then we're adding in canister emptiers because that bypasses the 20 kilogram overpressure so that we could still add in more heat if we need to. But of course, this is optional. The vent and then the liquid pump right there, that's going to be manually microed. And then we have a sack one right here, same thing. One drop supercoolant with the vacuum, vent. It's high pressure, but it's not releasing full packets. Feels bad. Hope that helps, Messiah. Let me know if you have any questions about that. All right. Give me this. And then we're running out of steel. Okay. So I need power for this. This potentially might be it. This goes over. Oh, this also goes into an aqua tuner. Yep, that's not good. What about this line? Oh, that could... Yeah, it's aqua tuner as well. This is jank, dude. I want to do this, but I don't have power. Sharing the power line doesn't make sense. I have 1,000 watts right here, but I can't pull anything off of it. There's a 1,200 line. And then some of the lines are not even on right now. Alright. We're just going to have to do a jank setup. Jank is setup known to man. The jank is setup known to man. Triple hamster wheel with a battery, and then we're gonna put a coal gen on the back. We have enough coal that we could let it burn. It's not gonna matter. So we gotta do it. I've only ever got super coolant once pre-DLC. I'm playing base game. I'm not playing on the DLC right now. We're playing base game. So we have meteor showers at the top. We have the old school rockets. So we're playing base game right now. Feels bad. Not jank, just early game strats. It is kind of jank, though. Not gonna lie, man. It is kind of jank. I do want to say it is. Alright, so cumulatively, what's the number I should be aiming for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 900. That is 54. So 5,400. And then we have 170. So 5570. Okay. So 5570. If I get this up to 1,000, we get close. You could dismantle bridges that you don't need anymore. Oh, that's right. I could dismantle these gantries. That's a great idea because they're already filled up. That's a great idea. I should do that because we do get steel for that. That's a great idea, man. Appreciate you, Gatado. Thank you for the great idea. We're not going to remove that because it's holding some items on top. But we can remove the 3 from here pretty solid. So the sightseeing models that are lit up are the ones with people inside. Oh, looks like they were stuck in there for life, man. Feels bad. And this speeds up the process. Which, of course, I don't mind. Speeding up the process sounds like a great idea. You made it once, so you could do it again and again and again and again and ever and ever and ever. Yo, shout out to the infinite process. Yo, old man, I see you over there. Alright, so... I guess we can continue. It wouldn't be a bad thing to do so. Area is warming up, though. So us mining is starting to become an issue. But because I need it, we're just going to have to mine. Let's mine out the regolith first, and then we're going to mine out this side. 211. Start trimming out the area. I've only modded for one person, but I didn't trip for like 2 years, so I'm not a mod no more. Yo, feels bad. Feels bad, geek. With the extended absence, it happens. It happens. I guess I could remove this one, because we actually don't need it. That way we have all of the ones that we don't need anymore removed. Can the streamer see how many messages you sent over the entire time? I'm just curious. You can, yes. But it caps out at 999. And I will say, some of you guys in chat have surpassed the cap a long time ago. I will say that. Some of you guys in chat have surpassed that limit a long time ago. My Twitch recap says that I'm a mod. I don't know whose channel. Leofar, you ever streamed? You're a mod to your own channel. You hit 999 on this account, and I think your other account as well. I'm back up to 7,000. Let's go. We got to build the rockets now with the extra metal we found. How do you track 1%ers? You can't. That's a trick. You're never able to track them. They're the 1%ers for a reason. Alright, hopefully this helps us out. And we're able to do the job a little bit jankily, but it works. Alright. So, building up more rockets. Number 5 out of 11. Once we build this, we'll build another one. And let's check out the liquid. Where are we at? 600 kilograms. We're actually getting close to being done. I don't know. I guess it depends how long you've been chatting on the same account. I mean, not same account, same channel. Because at some point, everyone's at $999.99. And if everyone is at $999.99, you could technically say that nobody is. It's kind of weird. Alright, so I'm thinking about filling up this rocket. So that my population goes down, so we have a higher chance of getting job suitability. But I want to do that once we build more of the rocket space first. I'm going to accidentally put in my only Abyssalite miner. Feels bad. Have to take forever. Alright, so we're going to do 1 to 2 rocket fills right now because I think it's going to be a good time. It's not going to be on this side, even though this is actually pretty great with the huge amounts of gas we have per tile. 254. Okay, so this side, let's cut off the canister emptiers. Wait for this one to empty out. Oh, apparently I'm a 1%er here. I see you, geek. You are. We got the 1%ers talking in chat. Old man just changed his name color. I hate that they let you see global amount of messages sent on the channel, because now whoever I change my username, I can't prove I'm not the one who I am, which I find very fun. Wait, what? You just changed your name color, though. Did they actually separate that if you change your name color? Dude, that's kind of jank if they do. That's the only thing changed. Alright, 254... I want to be a little bit colder. We just need to wait. Okay, that's good. Let's go to 255. Let this turn on for a couple seconds. Oh, the cold wave is not even coming in yet. 255. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. All right, back down to 254. Small wave of cold supercoolant. Should be good, should be good. Non-stop flow. 255.7. We're good, we're good. And let's pump. Alright, so we're pumping up top. We are going to the far back line. Still, no, we're not. We're going to this line. And then we're cutting this line. And then we're canceling that line. Still moving. Yes. Alright, once we fill this up, we're good. Oh, please don't flash in the gas right now. That's a bad time, dude. That is a bad time. Please stop becoming gas. We need you to stay liquid, buddy. I haven't done it in a while, but it'll happen soon. Aw, old man, please. Has to prove he's untrustworthy, mate. I used to do it every second I got the chance. He used to. Hold up. What's happening, Mr. Mycelium? What's the problem? It says I'm a mod in 4 channels. Damn. They should tell you which channels they are, dude. Not gonna lie. They should. It says I'm a mod in 7. Damn, man. You guys are mod in so many channels? Is there a thing where you can how do I say this? I've only modded 1. Feels bad. Secret admirers, maybe. Is there a thing where how do I say this? I lost my train of thought, dude. God damn it. I was about to say something and I forgot. Alright, that's done. We are at 252. That's still pretty good. But it says I have modding hours. Damn, do you run your own channel? Maybe that's what it is. You're moderating your own channel. Maybe you have a channel that you've been to that there's a channel point redemption where you get mod for 10 minutes. That could show up. I've seen that on people's channels before. You didn't lose your train of thought. You stole it. Old man, you gotta stop stealing my thoughts. You can see what channels if you go to mod view via chat, I think. Oh! Aw, heck, coming in with strats. Appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close, close, close. The volume here will cut soon. I want to have liquid there so that it makes it easier for us to solidify this. Or, well, liquidize. Don't even know where to go for mod mode. The sword! In your chat, there is a button next to settings called mod view. I think that only happens if you're modded on the channel, though. TLC would have modded me so I could see what channels I'm on? No. I can't do that, man. You get to see all my private mod information. Sorry about that, geek. That's going to be a hard no. Can't have you peeping into my life. This guy's trying to find out Mamba's social security number. You can't have it, man. Can't have Mamba's social. You gotta go to your own page. Makes sense. Makes sense. He knows Mamba's social security. Mamba has never had catnip, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. Mamba has indeed never had catnip. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4,000. Almost. It's about 4,000. That actually means if we have enough liquid cumulatively, we're actually good. 300, and then this is at... Oh, we're halfway there. Okay. No, man. Mamba's clean. Mamba's a clean boy. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. All right, so... Because we're actually almost there, I am going to mine another one. I could probably stand on here to mine a couple of them. So I could probably do this. So we'll try to mine as much as we can. One, 2, 3, 4.5. Literally 4,040 kilograms is all we need. There's 300 per tile, 300 per tile. That's around 700 per tile because some of it is solidifying right now. Dude, we're actually so close. Is there a reason you never use catnip? Not really. It's just one of those things where it's I never wanted to buy catnip from because it's one of those extra things, and I was like, when I raised my cats before when I was young, I never gave them catnip, so I was like, it's not necessary in their life, and I didn't want him going crazy. I've seen some of the YouTube videos where the cats like will literally climb up to the tallest shelf in the kitchen, open the door, get inside, open the catnip jar, and just chill there for hours. Having the catnip spilled everywhere. Because like they could smell it through the packaging. And they're so attracted to it. Spencer, you alright, man? You having an aneurysm, it looks like. Old man got angel dress, and I got devil dress, and we sat on TLC shoulders, and old man won. Feels bad. Do you think you're gonna finish the stream, or does it look like you have one more stream? I want to finish it today. I want to finish it today, man. It's kind of feels bad if I don't, you know? But I do want the time after the stream to work on the update video that's gonna go live tomorrow. Ah, man. Now the crazy thing is, I need 10 cycles still in order to do job suitability. That's the fundamental problem. I need 10 cycles still to do job suitability. Ironically, I do have a devil dress. Wow. Yeah, I saw them horns in the halo. I'll see you guys over there in chat. Should I just do another stream of this? This feels bad, dude. That feels gross. Because then it doesn't feel like the next stream is going to be that long. But at the same time, it would make sense for me to make a new stream. It just fits so well. Everything. I might just have to fall behind for the update video for tomorrow. Time for me to AFK in archives and end stream tomorrow. Yo, this guy, old man. This guy, old man, dude. AFK in archives. He's just gonna leave the computer running. It's old man speak, as they say in the business. So the only thing we could do that could make this easier is if we reduce the amount of dupes I have now. Hoping that I don't need the manpower to get it done while the liquid hydrogen finishes. That would be the only way. Oh, gotcha. Ah, man. I want to finish it today, so I think we will. It's just that it means that my video I'm going to make for YouTube is going to be delayed. It feels bad. It should be fine, though, in the grand scheme of things. It's not that big of a deal. But I do want to make that content. I'll still try to do it either way. I might not have to sleep tonight. Maybe I might just start stream late tomorrow when we do Don't Starve. Or maybe we do it early and I stay up all night. I might want to stay up all night to do the video. That's why. Got so many decisions I gotta make. Alright, 5.6 tons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might be enough for the remainder setups. We could also remove a couple more gantries if it's need be. You gonna poke around with Oni update tomorrow? No, I'm making an update video that goes over the changes. Or why I want to. Do you remember when you had the Among Us games? You should have a multiplayer Don't Starve. Yeah, I'm going to be doing Don't Starve with subs. If you're a sub in my channel and you want to play with us, you could join the server. Old man, you're still banned from Discord? Are you actually? I don't know anyone named Old Man that's banned. I never got the ban appeal. Old Man, please. That's your fault, dude. Just fill out the ban appeal. Did you post prawn? What the heck is that? Is that a meme that has to do with fish? Alright, we're actually really close. Like, I'm actually, like, really, really close. I want to do another pump sequence, but it's probably worth it that I don't. This guy used to post videos in landscape, dude. He's a monster. I'm just saying, man. I have to save all of us from that. It'd be like that sometimes. Oh, shrimp. I see you over there. What's going on, Fed? Hope you're doing well. We're trying to do the, I know, that was just a meme. Is it landscape? What's the other variation? Where they record the video on a phone, it looks mad jank. What's that called? When the old man was a young man. Hey, portrait. I still don't know which one's which. This guy has skinny portrait videos, like it's a TikTok. He has black bars on the left and right side for no reason. Couldn't you just request appeal? Old man, dude, DM me on Twitch your Discord name. And then I'll look into why you got banned. And then we'll have to make amends. And then, you know, from there we'll see. Your Discord name with the pound sign and the 4 digits behind it. Because I need to know which one is you. Also, there's a lot of deleted users on my ban list, so hopefully you didn't get your account hacked and deleted. Case sensitive, more or less. I see you, old man. Alright. So where are we at right here? 400? 440? Alright. I am... I need to let this out first. Due to travel distance. How do you even DM people on Twitch? Go to the top right. Show users in chat. Right click on the name. Message. I'm so glad Deuce could sleep in pure chlorine without dying. Yo, man, strats. That's what we call in the business, strats, baby. Alright, we're gonna empty this one out first. That's what makes the most sense. And then I think that means we're gonna vacuum this out now. Go like this. This is gonna go this way. That way we get full bubbles at the bottom. And then we're going to want to cool everything down so the gas is gone. And then we want to temper the temperature to 255. It was sleeping in a sterile room. There we go. Not clean, sterile. That's mad sterile, yo. Oh, the meat didn't get picked up and the hatches didn't eat it? Come on, man. You guys have some rotted meat over there. I guess that's fine, though. Alright, so milligrams, grams, alright. And then temperature is coming in 267. That's good. Hopefully we don't freeze anything, but we need that temperature to have this go to 255. Alright, figured it out. Nice. A clean room is what they call a sterile room, at least in the IT world. I don't know, man. You watch Dexter? A clean room is where they do the autopsies, man. It's where he also kills people. Spoilers! Oh no. I just ruined Dexter for everyone in chat. Shoutouts to Dexter. That was a bad show at the very end, but was good at the beginning. Dude, why is my hydrogen, like, leaping? Like it's a live slime or something. Dude, where's the heat coming from? Can this chill down to 255, man? Why is it still gas? Alright, 255. We gotta over-chill it. Was that really a spoiler? I mean, if you've never seen it, it's kind of unassuming to, like, watch the first episode. At least I think. I might be wrong. Come on, give me my vacuum. Solid hydrogen, let's go. Dude, I don't know how I feel about that, Xenoslide. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly don't know how I feel about that. It's one of those things where it's like, dude, the first Dexter, man, what happened? How are you guys gonna come up with a second one? Kind of a deal. Pretty sure they cover that in the trailers. Oh, they do, huh? Feels bad. I came across it and was very confused. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just hope it's good, regardless of what happens. That's all we can really hope for. That's a good show. Regardless of what happens, if it's, you know, gonna be a spin-off, same characters, new cast, whatever it may be, man. Dude! Why does this keep not stabilizing? 255, that's the goal. And then the gases vacuum out. That's what I'm hoping for. Just doesn't stabilize, man. It's tough. Am I the only one that wanted Dexter to accept the characters? We're all transmitted from Dexter's lab. Oh, man. Dexter and Dexter's lab. I see you over there, man. Who knows? Might need a water heater. Nah. No water heaters, man. Not stabilizing because I told it not to. Old man, please. I thought you were on my side, man. Dude, it keeps flashing. And it's because of the solid hydrogen. But we're at 255, so I can't complain. So I think we're ready to pump. Hope for the best. Alright, so this should move out to 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and hopefully we'll be good. Are we not pumping? Pipe blocked? Oh, this is cut. My bad, my bad. I was so confused for a second. That actually lost a little bit of heat relative to everything else because it stayed on that bubble. You're thinking of another show, old man? That's how you know old man is old. Doesn't even remember the shows anymore, man. Feels bad. This guy mixed up MASH with Dexter's Lab. He's talking about Mr. T. He's talking about Chuck Norris, man. Maybe he's talking about Happy Days. The Jeffersons. I don't know, man. I Dream of Jeannie. Oh, it's another classic. I Love Lucy. Do you know the cartoon with the kid with the long blonde hair and his dog? And there's so many whip cracks. I don't remember that. I never watched MASH. Oh, man, please. MASH Limo. Hey, man, who knows? Green Acres. Bewitched. I don't know, man. Cartoon with the dog. Long blonde hair. Kid. Johnny Test? I've never heard of Johnny Test. Guys, can someone tell me what Johnny Test is? I think Johnny Test is what you mean. What's Johnny Test, you guys? I've never heard of that. I thought he was talking about Johnny Bravo. Right? Hey, dude. I like girls, babes, and chicks. Don't forget the babes. Johnny Bravo, man. What's going on, Tarajara? Game doesn't look beat to me. We're just doing the rocket fueling, and then we beat the game, man. We're almost there. We're almost there. How you doing, Tarajara? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good old Wednesdays. Hello, hello. How are you doing, Mr. Tarajara? The cartoon was awful. You're all about Johnny's sister. What a guy. My kids love that show. ADHD kid, talking dog, genius sisters who run all kinds of experiments on him. Fairly clueless parents. Oh, feels bad. That's not old for a cartoon. Old man is not actually an old man. People are getting debated by his name, dude. He is not 69 years old, guys. He's younger than that. Got him, boys. Doxed him. Kappa. He's not 69. And we gotta cut the power. It's rainy and not snowy, so a little bummed. Oh, feels bad. It's not nice TLC. What? But he's not 69. Feels bad. Not nice. Feels bad. Maybe I should say he is 69. And then it will be nice. 100% of the time. Alright, so the bubble train ends soon. This last bubble's gonna break. Feels bad. And then from there... I don't know if we actually fill this up. We actually might, if everything makes it there. Yeah, 69 is nice. Not 69 is not nice. Yeah, feels bad. 1, 2, 3. That's 2,700. 45. That is 2 rockets. I just need 900 more. Alright, I will add this one. It should be fine. Because we still need a little bit more. Might as well start making some more here. Alright, so from here we're still going to be... I think we should just build all the rockets now. Just to be done with it. We should have enough metal as well. All the steel should be fine. And then looking at this... It's not hitting 250 Celsius flat. So it's not going to break in the pipes yet. Maybe that one bubble that was a little... Oh, it broke already. Feels bad. And I think they repaired it. That was pretty fast. 900, nice. So it bypasses. Please don't go to 250. 0.9. Oh, we made it. Let's go. I'll have you know I personally met John Lennon as a child. You cannot disprove this. But can you prove it? Oh, too legit. Got the big city up to like 430k pop. It's growing even though death ways, so the pop stats are straight line. Averaging 500 per week with no complaints. It's getting crazy. Nice. How is the CPU holding up? How is the rig holding up, my good sir? Anything on fire yet? I know you're playing close to vanilla, but if not perfectly vanilla. But how is it running up, man? Everything's okay, right? 5-second days on 3x, no fires yet. As long as the simulation doesn't slow down to where 1x and 3x are the same amount of speed, you're actually doing great. Especially at that high of a limit. So it sounds like, you know, you're doing pretty well. What's the record you have to break? What's your old record, Taradra? For the biggest city streamed? Personal record? Don't really care about the Guinness World Records. This is up to 500. We're getting close. The unofficial one is 521. I have to beat next time. Oh, that's not bad. Max pop is 1048, 576. Is that a base 2? I think that is, right? Base 2 number. So that's like 2 to the power of 11 or something. When I was born, both my parents Didn't show up. Feels bad. Old man. I met my mother when I was a kid. I see a Gatado. Is that how you met your mother, dude? Asking for a friend? We gotta do this one now. And then I guess we'll mine these two. Should be fine. Because we're not cooling down on the top row anymore. These things falling down to here might suck, but we do have a hold over here. So this is 18, and then this is 480. 900, 900. So that's what? 2280? So we have 21 right here. I think we're almost there. Actually, almost there. My gas level was at 4 kilograms per tile. So I need to hit... So, Narander, these rocket modules have dupes inside. I have 109 dupes total. And I could show you here, because they're not available. So I have 109 dupes. But I'm putting them inside rocket modules because I have the achievement I have to do still. And it's called Job Suitability. And doing Job Suitability with 100 dupes is not working out for me. So I'm lowering my count to hopefully get this achievement. And then that's the last achievement I have to do. So after we build out all the rockets, we're going to put more and more people inside the rocket so that we could get that achievement finally. It's such a struggle, man. It's such a struggle. But yo, welcome on in. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if there's anything you want to check out. I'll be happy to help. But it has been a struggle, my dude. Not gonna lie. He has more... Yep, I do it too. Apparently those modules have cold storage for dupes and they don't need to eat or go to the bathroom. Yeah, man. Have you ever seen that movie, Casper, the Friendly Ghost? And the guy who visits the house and meets Casper... No, not Casper. Is it Flubber? Flubber. With Robin Williams. Shout out to Robin Williams. Rest in peace. Where he wakes up in the house and then he sits in a chair and it does everything for him. It shaves him, brushes his teeth, and it was the old school, very jank steampunk style with the cogwheels and like extenders and stuff. It's kind of like that, man. They have everything inside the rocket module. You know, they feed you, take you to the bathroom, all automatic. It's pretty legit, man. It's pretty legit. Alright, we got a couple more rockets to build. I have a little bit more rocket fuel to go into. So I have 22. Yeah, I have enough. I actually have enough now. So let's turn this off. Here, here, here. And then once this is done, we're good. We're good, boys. Dude, yeah, this is looking like 1 to 2 hours more gaming. I'm trying to do this ASAP now. Now we have enough rocket fuel. We technically have enough rocket fuel. All we need to do is temper it to the right temperature. And then once we get it to the right temperature, everything is going to be filled. So now we're going to be working on getting all the other rockets in. And then from here, we probably have 10 cycles. That's the problem, though. Yeah, from here we have about 10 cycles. Yep. At least one. 10 cycles is 60 minutes. Yep. Tough times. I am hoping that if I put all the dupes in the rocket module, it doesn't lag anymore. And I don't need to spend an hour. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I'm hoping for, man. Isn't a cycle 10 minutes? A cycle is 10 minutes. Yeah, that's correct. But I'm thinking maybe Fluon is thinking I, you know, have the 3x speed. You could 3x speed it. No, I can't. But I have so many dupes that it causes more issues than it actually simulates. So if I want to have it be consistent with some of the simulation, I have to keep it on 1x. Much easier to get suitability with just one dupe, 100%. I'm hoping I have a lot less lag too. That's why I'm playing on 1x speed constantly. I don't have the ability to play with the high speeds. Feels bad, man. We still have idle dupes. I'm impressed. We'll mine out this one too as well. Option 2 is buy a super quantum computer. Even then, man, I don't know if that's worth it. Because then it's like, don't quantum computers, supercomputers cost a lot of electricity to run? Hey, Elthar with 100 bits, thank you so much. Appreciate the support, man. Alright, so this is ready. We just need to get the temperature lower. It's not low enough. Some of the bubbles that are above aren't low enough. So we're going to go to 255. And then I'm not wanting to solidify anything. But I don't want everything being cold. So we're going to go here now. And then stop that from running. No, we're getting that flash again. We should be fine, though. I need to get to minus 256, ideally. They take a lot of energy, sure, but you can buy a bunch of hamster wheels and hamster wheels to power it, I'm sure. Hey, man. I'm not going to lie. I would love to have, like, a pedal bike that I could just pedal every day for free power. You know what's funny, man? There's hamster wheels, and that's like basic form of tech in the game. They don't sell those for personal use at home. Like, if I wanted to run on a treadmill, why do I have to plug that shit in? Why do I have to plug that shit in? Why don't they sell treadmills or bikes that actually generate power, and then you could plug it into an appliance? Like, I would love to run on a bike or something, ride a bike, and then charge my phone that way. Like, if I do that, dude, keeping myself healthy, and then I can't use my phone unless I'm running on the bike anyways. Oh, like that you mean? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Not as a main source of power. I just want to be able to, like, plug in my phone, USB charge that. Theoretically, you could make that. Yeah, you could, theoretically, right? It's just that it's like, why isn't that something they sell commercially? Probably do that with a Dynamo Hub. I have no idea what that is. I'm not enough of an electrician or an engineer, not well-versed in that field, to actually know the pieces that I need, the names of the pieces, or exactly what I need, which is the main problem. But I feel like something like that would probably be amazing, man. Power quality isn't what it needs to be for modern electronics. They are weird. Well, there are too many dips and spikes that it would damage them. Yeah, right. So you not running on a consistent pace, things like that, which is why we need a battery. So you would have to buy a system like that, and then it would have to have a battery, right? And then if it's a smart battery, it cuts off the power even though it's plugged in when you go below a certain threshold, so it could maintain consistency, something like that. Like, that's simple to design if you do have that already existing. I imagine. I might be wrong. But, you know, I would totally want something like that, man. That way I could force myself to stay in shape. Get a bike with stunt bars, and then add a couple cinder blocks, hand crank charger and chain. Oh. Maybe that does work, hand crank chargers. I think you could have a magnet on a bicycle in the olden times. A magneto on a bicycle. What's a magneto? That's not an X-Men. Sounds like a good business plan. Yo, man, I can't invest in that. That's expensive, dude. How do you get your dupes to choose the right Atmos suit gate? It's random. It's random. If you're the returning, what you want to always do for your Atmos suits is click on the checkpoint, and you want vacancy only. Suited dupes may only pass if there's an open dock. A lot of times, it's defaulted to the other one, which is always allow dupes. And what happens is, they will drop their suits on the ground when that happens. Right? And you want to avoid that. So you want to make sure it says clearance, vacancy only, and the button for that is down here. So, hopefully that helps. Narendor, let me know if you have any more questions. One bike generator in general Discord. Oh, I gotta check that out later. hamster wheel, transformer, charging cable, battery bank, and a flip switch. Yep. And then once it has enough power, plug my phone in and it charges. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Just saying, man. That'd be pretty cool. All right, we got the majority vacuum. And then my liquid is at 255.6, which is good enough. And it's time, boys. Plug this in. Gotta start the pump. And then hopefully we get to pump and fill up everything. If we lose none of the hydrogen, this should be great. My dupes cannot be idle. Feels bad, man. And then we need to continue mining this out. Mine these two. That fits there. Pretty good. Hydrogen is here to pump you up. Dude. I mean, I know with COVID and all that, what I'm about to suggest, I know why it doesn't work anymore. But you know what I miss, you guys? I miss the giant ball pits and the giant gymnasiums that were like mazes and slides everywhere, ball pits everywhere. There's areas you could climb up, slide down, and there's like different levels to it. Those giant rooms like that. Sometimes there's a trampoline you can jump on top. Everything's within like a cage box. Y'all remember that, man? I miss those. I went to one of those for my birthday when I was young. The pink eye centrals. Seems I know what you're talking about, man. It's pretty gross, not gonna lie. Those, honestly, man, I loved as a kid. Because it was like... It was like satisfying the inner explorer within me. Because I get to like navigate. I don't know the map, right? And it was cool because of that. I get to like find out what everything is, going into the slides. Those were amazing. Oh, heck knows what I'm talking about, man. They have those, don't they? That was my shit when I was a kid, too. No. Before COVID even came out, there was like a lot of reports claiming that those areas... Yeah, rubber band layers. Yeah. Oh, heck knows exactly what I'm talking about. And what happened was they found out that it was very gross. And it was because you couldn't clean it properly, right? So they would eventually get really dirty, and then people stopped coming. And around that same time, that's when they came up with some of the reports where they were claiming that, I mean, it's not that it was a bad claim, it was a real claim. You know, those places, you know, are very unsafe and unhealthy for the kids. And it makes sense, right? Because there's a lot of germs. They don't really clean it properly. Sometimes it's outdoors. And the problem with it was that the ball pits from like the local McDonald's, Burger King, whatever you guys went to, they got taken out too. I don't know if you guys remember any of your local fast food places that used to have those areas like that. Most of them have them removed in the recent days, right? Like not even like the giant ones, just the small ones, single slide, single ball pit. They're all gone, and they just don't exist anymore. And then at the same time, all the other companies, they basically, not that they, you know, bankrupt or anything like that, but they shut down too. And then I just don't see them anymore. Now with COVID and all that, and how kids do the darndest things like put everything in their mouth, I could see how though they're just not allowed to be operating a bowl anymore because it's just, you know, just gross. Technically could have used chlorine. I don't know, man. Who knows? Just put Wheezewort down there. Yo, the radiation cleaning. Would you trust a teenager to clean it with chlorine? That's true. The people that are operating it, it's not like you're going to hire a professional cleaner. That's another thing, right? The people that are operating it are just, you know, the minimum wage kids out of high school. The shutdown Burger King down the road for me had a ball pit. Yeah, and they don't have it anymore, right? They don't have one anymore over there. They probably removed it. I don't think anything that used to have a ball pit or a slide outside has it anymore. I think they're all removed. Of course, I might be wrong, but that's what I think. "40-minute drive to BK. Dude, 40 minutes, man. Obviously, it's shut down. That's true. It's shut down. Oh, yeah, man. Even the restaurant's gone. Feels bad. Feels bad. Wasn't there an issue at TwitchCon with the ball pit? No. I'm not going to get into that, man. On their own platform. I'm about to get censored live. But yeah, that show was a shit show. They fucked up. That's all I'm going to say. Twitch, don't ban me. Alright, guys. So, back into the game. Got to change the topic. We're going to be beating the game. Rockets are, you know, it's there. 251. It's not going to break. Let's go. We have not enough hydrogen. Oh, you hate to see that kind of thing happen. You really do. That was not enough, actually. Oh, minimum wage words continue to fall. Development AI is likely to accelerate the elimination of medium-skilled labor. You know what's going to happen? Fast food is going to just taste like microwave food. And no one's going to want that. And then there's still going to be shops open that serve traditional fast food. I see that happening already. Because you can't have robots doing the cooking and stuff like that. Because we already have that. And people don't want to buy it. So I feel like you're still going to have human-operated shops here and there. I feel like it's a necessity to have. Alright. We got to go through another wave. So we're going to put some more people in jail. I mean, not jail. The sightseeing module. Yep. So, nails. We got Nikola. We're going to put in all the unnamed dupes, of course. Nisbet. Nisbet number 2. We're going to fill up this rocket. Then we got Otto. Got the pay. Alright, and then let's check this out. So this is filled up. Can I actually reach? I can. No, I can't. 179.999. Oh my god. Not like this. My fuel calculation is off by exactly 0.4 kilograms. Dude, 0.4. Yeah, everything is filled up perfectly. No, man, not like this. Okay. So, technically, I have good news still. I could adjust everything. I could adjust everything. And it saves me a little bit of metal. So it's not that bad. Yeah, it's a rounding error. So the calculator online was wrong because of rounding error. Alright, so we have to replace this sightseeing module with a command capsule. That's basically all it is. So we move that down. And then we should have enough fuel because we're overshooting basically. Yeah, can I remove a capsule? So I did extra space exactly for this issue. That's the funny thing. I went, yeah, I'll do 121 because I have 109 dupes. And then I could do 110, but if I undershoot my fuel because it's base game and base game is jank, I would have an issue. So I undershot it specifically for it, and it seemed like it paid off. Not gonna lie, that's kind of pog. So we gotta remove one gantry as well. Free steel. And then we shouldn't need steel anymore as a result. Oh my god. Add a booster? I wish it was that easy. Lo and behold, you were right. You know, man, it's one of those things, man. I don't want to be right. I really don't. But hey, if I was right, that means I prepared for it correctly. I'd rather be wrong than right. I'd rather just send more dupes to the tear. Oh my god, man. Such as Oni's way of life, man. 100%. So theoretically, one electrolyzer is enough for 8 dupes. Theoretically. And we know how that works out, man. We know how that works out. Plan for the game to screw you over. Yep, classic. That's the classic, man. All right, so the free steel means I could build more sightseeing modules here, so more people are going to be working. This goes to the bottom. We need another gantry here. And we have enough steel. Nice. So with that, we have enough steel. So that means I could turn off my steel refinery. Wait, does that not work out? What do you mean, Mr. Mycelium? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's done. It's filled. Okay, liquid hydrogen is done. Liquid hydrogen is done, boys. Oh my god. Liquid H2 was done. We don't need it anymore. No, it does. It does. It's just, it seems like it doesn't work out because you lose a percentage of the gas in its entirety until you get to a pressurized pressurized amount of gas per tile. So think about it this way. If you have 8 dupes, but you have to fill up this amount of space with oxygen, it's going to feel like it's not generating enough because you don't have enough gas per tile and you're trying to fill that up first, right? So it's something subtle like that you don't really consider, right? But it's kind of feels like the game lied to you. It's 8:15, gotta start something at 7:30. I'll see ya. Oh, rip, old man. We'll see you next time, man. Hope you have a good one. I'll check the DMs. And rest easy. Be good, dude. But yeah, the small little considerations like that us as players don't think about, you know, unless, you know, you like being prepared and you think about everything, which is kind of me, but you know what I'm saying. Something like that you don't consider because it's like in a theoretical world, it just should work out. Yeah, it's kind of jank. Or it can get jank. Alright, so now, this one, we'll check. Star map. Go up to the top. I could go to 183.968. Perfect. I'm overfilled, that's fine. Let's go, let's go. Alright, no astronaut assigned. Alright, so we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dupes. Okay. So let's put in all the other dupes first that don't have a name. And then all the people that are here has a chance to become a rocket pilot. So if you're here and you have a dupe and you want to be a rocket pilot for the final journey, let me know. Otherwise, you go into a rocket. Ruby didn't get renamed. Oh my god, at least I know who that is. That was Real Guitar. Wait, no. That's just our pilot Ruby. Real Guitar's right there. What are the chances? Can I pilot a ship, Susumu? Sure. And then Xenosai as well. I'll try to remember both you guys. Geek and Not Cthulhu can both pilot. Gotcha, gotcha. You doing this tonight? I'm planning to, yes. I am planning to. Stinky somehow was not taken. That's kind of legendary. Tanis is not a default name. Travado, though. The double Travado. Oh, I have a rocket pilot Travado? That's random. Let's move in Turner. Let's wait for the autosave lag next. I would love to pilot us to our deaths. No, alternative timeline. Tanis is half elven. Maybe. Oh, Elthardos. There it is. Yes. Man, am I the only one that doesn't know that book series? Everyone else in chat knows. All right, so looks like we got most of them. Let's go from the top. All right, so Ace Cow's a pilot. He's already wearing the hat. Aelthar, did you want... Yes, you want to be a pilot. Almost Emily, I don't know if you're here. Alazar, I didn't see you, so we're just going to put you in the rocket. And then we have... the biggest Cthulhu, Big Cthulhu. Brainless. I don't see Brainless here. I want to wait, though, because not everything is finished, right? Okay, now everything is finished. Alright, so I think the final job I want to do is a meme launch. So the intake is here. And then I put the signal switch. And then I cut the line so we don't launch ever until we're ready. And then that's going to be how we beat the game. Got the switch for that. So we got to build that. That's the last thing to do. And then no one else in chat, right? We'll move Miss Chemical Stairs inside. Same thing with Clash and the Clash Doppel. Cyberdyne. Deuce, I don't see him today. Ducky goes in. Same thing the dude with the hat. Let's see. Hakios. Jack Bull. Gun Griffin, I don't think is here. If you guys do hear your name called and want your dupe to be a pilot, let me know. Otherwise, we're putting you inside the Taurus cabinet. Gorbash. Oh, K-Kud's probably going to go in. Croconuts. I don't want a job. I would enjoy the flight. Nice. We have Coop Hammond. Is Zandroff here? I am not sure. No name, I don't think it's here. Pazuzu. I don't remember who that was. Feels bad. Let's see. Ramble's probably not here. Same thing with Poetic Artists. Dude, the lag of selecting just the dupes is taking forever. Safad. Silent One. Smashikins. Smashikins 2.0, both of them. Let's put Soul Rock inside. Same thing with Squiggly. Stefan. Steph. Oh, it reset. No, it didn't. We're going to move Tanis inside. Also, Ted's a Padawan. The Bushman. We have Susumu the Man. Let's move him inside. Ghost Rider is here. Same thing with Total's LOL. They're probably playing WoW. Classic. The Total's LOL is probably playing WoW. Seems legit. There's a guy called Unknown. We're moving him in. Alright, Xenosai wants to be a pilot. We have to keep him around. Zandroff, I don't think he's here. So all of the Zandroff crew is going to be going in. That's not already a pilot. And we have pilots wearing the hats already. Mighty Stoosh didn't say anything, so we're just going to move him inside. Alright, I don't think Marl wants it. The Zandroff Raw crew is going to get removed. I could send Ruby. I don't know if I want to. Kadinsky? Feels bad. Oh, did I not select Lord Raw? And then we have... Oh man, the lag. I didn't see Emily today. No, I did, but I don't think she's here right now. Alright, so Ace Cow's a pilot. Big Cthulhu, that was Big Onion. I don't think he wants the pilot. Biggest Cthulhu, I don't know if Cthulhu's here. Brainless, I I don't know if he wants to be a pilot. I don't see him here right now. Same thing with Citrus. Do you want to be a rocket pilot, or do you want to be part of the flight module crew? The sightseeing module? Because you have 2 dupes, Cthulhu. Let me know. Probably put away Cyberdyne. Fluon is probably here. I'll drive the boat, Pog. Alright, so Kaylin has to go. Yeah, I see you, Fluon. You talked recently, so I'm like, yeah, he's probably here. Real guitar, even though he's a rocket pilot. And then we have one more. Alright, so Travado and Ruby, already pilots. These people are requested in chat. And then Ace Cow is optional. Okay, we'll just put one of the unnamed dupes inside. So it's probably going to be Ruby. I do not think I missed any of the dupes. Did we get job suitability on the way? We're using the cheese strat, man. Alright, make sure no one's at the bottom of the map when we do this. I didn't get to mine this out. Feels bad. Am I already on the ship? Yeah, you are. Yeah, not launching yet. We just got a red wire hooking up. And then I'm trying to deny access to the bottom. Oh, why are you going to the bottom? Either way, we'll just make it one way. No one else can leave. Everyone else is only coming in. We don't need materials anymore, I don't think. We're just trying to get the final launch in. I could do the manual configuration while we're doing job suitability, probably. 27, still waiting, still waiting. Good news is that we have liquid hydrogen in case something goes bad. 295, 2700, looking great, looking great. They could still go from the bottom of the ladder. Yeah, that's the plan, that's the plan. Oh, this one doesn't have a ladder. That one's gonna need help. So they can't, I mean, they probably just can't get on right now. Feels bad. And then we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We should have 11 dupes left. If not, I might have to undock somebody. So, Rack, do you want to be the guy we undock if we need another pilot? 26 dupes, 3x speed. I might have to reload the game right now. Because we might run into the glitch where they don't load the ship, even though it looks like they should be loaded in. Oh, it actually simulates. Let's go. Progress, boys. This is worthless, though, because I need to see if we get job suitability with this. 26 out of 26 with 1 day already complete. This is pretty good. Not bad, not bad. $26. We should have everyone, if not everyone, inside. So sometimes the job to go inside the sightseeing module gets glitched out. Worst case scenario, a dupe drowning can easily happen. Dude, come on, man. No one's gonna drown. Middle ones, can they enter? These are already filled. There's missing a gantry, but the people are already inside. So these ones right here already have people inside if they don't have a gantry. So we don't have to worry about that. Oh, man. Yeah, the number's not going down. I'm thinking He'll just go with a swim in molten lead. Feels bad. I'm thinking I might have to reset. Nope. Someone just went in, so maybe they just woke up. So we'll wait a couple of hours to see if the people just waking up is going to go inside. It just went down from 26 to 25, so I should try to have faith. This guy might be going into the rocket. Same with that guy. Nope, they just left. Automation's still not done. It's almost done, though. Still at 25, though, which is not good. Alright, one other thing I should do is also do priority on operating. There we go. So the entire colony's priority system should be based off of operating. That puts this job first. This is a operating job on the sightseeing module. No one is running up though, so it makes me think that I need to do a memory leak reset. Yep, alright. New reset, boys. New save. Both saves today were memory leak resets, so we're making a new save for it in both cases. Pray to the Oni gods and hope this time there's no busy signal. Oof. Don't you hate it when God pushes your prayers to voicemail? Feels bad, man. That's only for the new dupe. Yo, man, no new dupes. We might have to take it. Alright, we're not wrapping up just yet, guys. We're not wrapping up. The dupes do not want to go into sightseeing modules, and because that's a memory leak glitch that happens sometimes, I just have to reset the game for that. And it should all work out afterwards. We're alive, boys. We're alive. There we go. That one's only for new dudes. The priority just set. No. It also affects the current dupes too, doesn't it? Am I wrong? Doesn't that only... I mean, it sets it up for all the new dupes, but don't all current dupes have that adjusted as well? Am I wrong with that? Feels bad if I am. I'll check it right now, though. I'll check it right now. Depends on the specific button you push. There's an option for both. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Whoa, this is not accurate. There we go, that's accurate. Alright, alright. Yep, everyone's doing operating job, max priority. We should be fine. We should be fine. Alright, so I'm waiting for the dupes to go inside the rockets now. This guy... How did he get out without a suit on? And now he's burning. What in the heck, dude? We just loaded the game, man. You're going to build... You're supposed to be my rocket pilot, man. What are you doing? Dude, Cthulhu, get inside. Come on, man. You think you saw a streamer get debated by that? It happens. It happens. This guy Cthulhu, man, went outside without a suit on. Look at this guy, man. He's cracked out. He got the Mamba's catnip jar again, dude. He's gonna be a rocket pilot, but he's injured. I think we should demote him into a passenger, man. This guy's hurt. Gotta send him to the hospital. Actually at the hospital now. Alright, 23. It's going down. It's going down, it's going down. Can we trust Cthulhu with the rocket? I mean, he has the most experience out of every dupe that I've ever had. because he's constantly doing the databanks, which usually means he's piloting the rocket as well. The suit glitch where they exit without a suit on is not a memory issue. That's how it's possible. That makes sense. That makes sense. Down to 12. I should have 11 dupes. This guy's on a space mission, so that's good. Fabricating materials. This guy's supplying critical materials. This is not bad. These guys are cooking. All right, so once we're at 11 now, perfect. So we shouldn't have any more. Wait, if he goes on a space mission, we're down to 10. No. Oh yeah, okay. We got to exit one guy out because I have 109, and this is built for 110 dupes. Yeah. So Solrak, I think you want it to be a pilot. You mentioned something earlier. Am I already in the rocket? We'll make you a pilot, buddy, just for you. If I could find your body. Feels bad, boys. We can't find them anymore. Come on, where is he? Does the food menu work for that? I don't know. Wait. Squiggly soul rack right here. They're free now. Let's go. All right, so now everyone that's here needs to get piloting skill. So can we sort this? What? Okay. A-Scout has it. Elthar needs it. So here. Give him the new hat. Big Cthulhu. Gotta give some upgrades, buddy. Wait a second. Yeah, he's not allowed because he doesn't have skill points. Biggest Cthulhu, we gotta give you a new skill, a new hat. Actually, Cthulhu, man. Do you want a new hat or you want to keep your chef's hat? Citrus is inside. The original Cthulhu. The original Cthulhu can't be a pilot? Oh, feels bad. This guy cannot do research. Do you remember that, Cthulhu? You chose this dupe specifically because you didn't want to do any research? I forgot about that. We gotta sub you out. Alright, we're gonna sub out Cthulhu. Geek just needs a couple more skill points. That's actually pretty good. Let's change your hat, Geek. Give it a pilot hat now. We have Lil Susumu. Gonna get the skills. We got not Cthulhu, who is also Geek. Gonna give you the skills really quick. And then Soul Rack. Oh, you have piloting, dude. Oh no, I'm clicked on another dude. Never mind. Rocket piloting, Susumu again. Both of Susumu's characters. Travato has it already. Xenosci needs to get a couple more points. Alright, so we gotta swap them out, right? So there was, I think it was this one, Ruby, the rocket pilot. Gets subbed out, and we gotta put in Cthulhu. Chef Cthulhu. There we go. Irony that I got out my base, oxygenated, almost no dupe outbreaks. That's not bad. Do the food menu work for that? Maybe that won't be soggy feet. If you, in the food menu and dupe face, click the face, takes you to the pods, what I'm at. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it's clickable, right? Oh yeah, nothing happens. They don't even take you to the sightseeing module. Feels bad. Alright, so everyone's getting their skills. We're waiting for Cthulhu to put on a suit. Let's go. And he gets to leave. Alright, so with that, we're going to have 11 dupes. And then we could check out the job suitability right now. I want to wait till Cthulhu goes inside, though, before we check. If we're on day 3, that would be amazing. I know it works if they're free, just one if they're locked up. But no, thank you for science. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright. Waiting for him to board. Back down to 11. Sweet. Let's check job suitability charts. Six out of 10. Guys, we're going to get it very soon. We're going to get it very soon. 6 out of 10. So we're going to be 7 out of 10 tonight. We're almost done. Oh my god. It's finally over. Job suitability, never again. Note to self, always use job suitability with less than a dozen dupes. God damn it, man. It was not worth it. Oh yeah, we can. We can run higher speeds. Alright, the one thing I do want to change really quick, though, is the schedule. So who's left in the colony? I want to move them all to the same schedule. So there's no more, like, variance. You know what I'm saying, man? I want to move them all to the first schedule so there's no variance. But then again, I don't want to mess up what's already working. Ah, man, it's the dilemma. Do we change up the schedule? Just delete the extra? No. So here's the thing. If you showered the night before and your thing is to shower the next morning, you're not going to shower because you just showered. That's actually what I'm worried about. And then that would reset the 10 days back to 0. Right? If you shower the night before you go to sleep, you're not going to shower in the morning, right? Because the shower buff lasts a little bit longer than that. So you shower once a day, but it would have to be around the same time. Or, you know, a little bit earlier, a little bit later. Ah, man. All right, it's day 7. 3 more days. All right, so we have to count 11 people going to the showers. We still get the long autosave lag. Set bath time to all day. Make it so that they only bathe. No downtime. Don't even allow them to eat anymore. Change nothing, man. That's what I'm hoping for. I change nothing. The dupes should be able to do their jobs. I am actually going to make no one cooking anymore. For the reason that I have enough food for the entire colony. Right? That way they don't have to be working here. I am going to deny access to the Drecos. We don't need Drecos anymore. Yeah, no nothing. All they need to do is just wash themselves. That's all we got to do now. They just have to go shower, dude. This is the sanitization for the rocket launch, man. Everything has to be clean. Everything has to be clean. 1, 2, 3. Moisten? Come on, man. They don't know those words. You gotta use simple words. Feels bad, man. That's how you know Mr. Mycelium is not experienced. He's not an experienced driver. You gotta use simple words, man. Chlorine shower? I mean, come on. They could go inside here every day. Technically, it's the same thing. Honk honk. Base looks amazing, brother. Thank you, Goose. Appreciate it. This is the entire base. All of our rockets holding 100. No, it's holding 98 dupes inside right now. And we have 11 dupes waiting to pilot it. Alright, so I do need to adjust this. But yo, Goose, appreciate it. Let me know if you have any questions or want to check some of the things out. Otherwise, man, dude. Enjoy the final launch once we do it. Dupes have to run away to another timeline, dude. It feels bad. Oh, this is gonna be filled up. That's gonna be so funny. 4 icons. We're gonna have 11 icons on there. Dude, can we all fit? We should fit, right? Can we fit all the rockets in at the same time? Because theoretically, man, we're driving at the same speed. Everyone's the same size. There's no load difference. I hope they have 11 lanes. Because we're gonna need more lanes, fam. Can you imagine a quantum leap, but with Oni? Each dupe hoping their next leap would be their leap home. Oh my god. See, that would work if traditionally the storyline was every dupe came from a different alternate reality. That would make sense. Alright, we also don't have suits, so we gotta load this up. And then we're gonna undock the suits from here. So that I don't have to make anymore. $11. Perfect. It can be seen from 200,000 kilometers. You all should fit. That's true. Yeah, actually. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. If we could see it from here, hey, man, it's probably big enough. That's some good logic right there. Unassigned, waiting suit delivery. So we're waiting for the suit delivery before we could actually go. And then we gotta wait for an open meteor shower, and then we're gonna be ready. Theoretically, I could remove the other gantries if I don't want to break all of them. Right? I don't have to do this. This is a minor job that we can do. And I'm thinking might as well. Alright, so let me check out the schedule really quick. The tear is thick. 7 out of 11. I have 4 dupes that have not decided to shower yet. Ah, that's actually a little bit worrying. I don't want to lose the achievement right now, though. I have to just hope it works. Because you could do something doesn't mean you should do something. That is 100% true. Just because I can doesn't mean I should. Let's do... yeah, should be fine. We have 1 guy showering. So we're at 8. A little bit of time left. Don't worry. Dude, I'm worried, man. 3 more dupes. 3 more dupes. Need a shower. That guy's sending a suit. That's not it. Alright, let's make this a priority 7. Oh, man. Alright, let me check again. I should be at 8. I am at 8. Okay. So we need 3 dupes to shower. This guy is... showering. Alright, 2 more. 2 more. 2 more dupes. 2 more dupes. Come on, man. 2 more dupes. Don't fail me now, guys. Don't fail me now. Alright, we're no longer going to be delivering food to the bin anymore because it doesn't matter. Please go do your showers. That guy's not showering. That guy's sending food. Oh, we don't need to do the egg cracker anymore either. Where are my 2 dupes? Why are they not showering? Dude, where are my 2 dupes? Okay, this is one of them. And the second one. Oh my god, let's go. Okay, okay. Biggest Cthulhu and not Cthulhu would be the two people that are at the end of the cycle showering, man. Scary as shit. Actually scary, dude. So you guys have the original schedule. Biggest Cthulhu and not Cthulhu. Showering in the... Please shower fast enough. Alright, we're good, we're good. Jesus Christ. Let's add some more downtime, shower time. Everyone's living the life over here now, guys. What do you mean I'm 10 out of 11? What do you mean I'm 10 out of 11? What do you mean? What do you mean? How am I 10 out of 11? What do you mean? What the hell, dude? Dude, what in the world? Dude, what in the world, man? No one's going to shower. I thought we counted properly. I'm gonna check. I hope it's a visual bug and it goes up to 8 out of 10. We still have an autosave, so... No, it failed. It actually failed. Oh my god. That's so gross. That is gross, dude. How did that... Oh my god. Okay, we gotta redo the cycle, boys. Oh, how do we mess up? How did we mess up? Dude, I don't want to lose 7 days. I gotta reset for that. Dude, how did we mess up, man? What did I do wrong? I should just let the gantries there, huh? Let the gantries up. Let the people do what they're doing. I blame Cthulhu. Oh my god. I can't believe it, man. Me too, why not? Ah, feels bad, man. Feels bad. Dude, this is taking forever to load, too. Oh my god. I am gonna lower the amounts. Alright, so if I'm here, I go into here, I go into here. Seven out of 10, 0 out of 11. Okay. And then I click here. We don't need this anymore. Some of the unnecessary jobs. And then we don't need cooking anymore. Because you can't wear a suit while cooking. And then... make a door so they can't leave. The gantries are not being deconstructed, which is fine. Alright, so there's another strat I could have them do. Alright, so... I am going to make a new schedule, because I could micromanage this easier. And we're just going to make them work all day. And then... So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, and then my dupes are Soul Rack. We have Ruby, right? I'm just looking at the rocket helmets. Travado, is he one of them? He is. Real Guitar is not. We have Geek. Then we have Xenosai, Susumu. And then Aelthar, Lil Susumu, Ace Cow. Alright, this should be 11 people. It's 9 people. Who am I missing? Soul Rack, Susumu, Geek, Lil Susumu, Aelthar, biggest Cthulhu. I didn't see him. And then not Cthulhu. Oh, am I missing a schedule? That's a top schedule. Oh, this guy didn't change his hat. Yeah, the top schedule. Alright, so this should be fine. We make him do this. We could do the Atmos suits later. I gotta do the destinations too. And then we gotta change the priorities for everyone. So everybody operating is gonna be high, but not too high. Tiding is gonna be flat. Everything else is gonna be like that. Farming is gonna be flat. Ranching is disallowed. We're gonna do building and supply. Storing is high. Digging is standard. Alright. And then the ladders are gonna be built with these tiles here to be a lower priority. Alright. Hopefully this all works in my favor. Because this is an easy way to micro. And then I could store more people away too. Just in case I want to do it that way. So we're going to put biggest Cthulhu away because he was a problem. Same thing with not Cthulhu. Alright, now let's also do the star map. So we go down to 9 people. We'll make it a little bit easier. Just need everyone to finish a yellow bar in a suit. Yep. That's basically what we need. Not going for the shower. The shower works and it's automatic, but yeah, man, it's looking like it's not the business. Because I know this job works, the building deconstructing job of the tiles. This guy is on a space mission, cool. So this one is just waiting for the Atmos suits. And then we're waiting for Cthulhu to board it. There he is. Alright. I might just... What? Guys. I think we cheesed it. Do y'all read what I'm reading? The colony has earned a new achievement. What? This is missing an Atmos suit? This is missing an Atmos suit. No, I'm scared. This is actually a rocket launching to the tear. You know what I'm saying? We don't know which achievement it could be. Because I'm paused. It could be the tear achievement. So if you guys don't know, if I launch the rocket, I immediately get the achievement. There's no travel time to the tear. Yeah, because you didn't have 7 days for sure. So that was actually 9 days, and the game didn't list the other 2 days before that? Oh, man. Alright. What achievement is this? You know what? I will take it. Somehow, some way, some shape, some form, the gods just said, let's just give this a 2 legit. And we did it, boys. Alright, guys, it's time. We're done with this. Let's go. We gotta assign the suits. If you have a dupe that has all days, and everyone else goes into the rockets, the next cycle you get the achievement. Oh, so they track it per dupe? That's actually pretty insane. If that's how they do it. And I'm still lagging every time I click on items. It's tracked per dupe. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Dude, that's... So biggest Cthulhu and not Cthulhu were the problem children. Who would have thought? The biggest Cthulhu and not Cthulhu were the biggest problem children. That's pretty wild, because I did not expect that. Oh my god, guys. You know what time it is? It's time for us to grab a dupe. We're gonna take Bubbles. Let's go! We got a new dupe! Bubbles, you're going with us. You just came here, but thug life. You're gonna join us on our journey. We have a free spot. Let's go, dude. We're in. We're actually in. Okay. Is there any way for me to power the gantries? It's probably not worth it, actually building that out. Alright, so what kind of jobs is this? We're awaiting the Atmos suit delivery. They're doing it, operating or supplying. Let's go. To the moon, Alice. To the moon. It is time, boys, for us to finally wrap things up. So, we got to deliver the Atmos suits. We got to let the dupes do that. I am going to make some of the final slots get occupied first. I also have to select a spot on the star map. That's right. I still have to go through this. One by one, of course. We're not going to the moon, dude. Come on. We're going to the black hole. The temporal tear. We're going through a wormhole, boys, to another dimension. We're going to the multiverse. Oh, feels bad. Misclick, misclick. On the other side is the moon, and we're all gonna be whalers on the moon. I see you guys, man. Get the show map. Empty the cargo bay is actually one of the checkboxes. There's no whales? How do you know, man? How do you know it's not like before we leave and there's space whales? Space whales are scary, dude. So far we got clear skies, which is a good time to launch things. Futurama said so. How do you know they're not in an alternate universe? How do you know, man? Alright, we're going to move in Ruby to here, because they're unnamed. We're also going to move in Travado. And then we're going to move in the duplicates. So, Little Susumu. And then we have Xenosai, Susumu, Soul Rank, Geek, Elvar, A-Scale. A-Scale's not here. Alright, and we just got 5 more people to go. Oh, of course we get a meteor shower right now. I'm more scared of space jellyfish. I played too much Spelunky. That's just plastic bags, man. I don't know what you're talking about. It's just a plastic bag. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I missing somebody? No, it's all 5 of you guys right there. Cool. Definitely jellyfish. If a dupe keeps staying inside the capsule in the base, will dupe get problems? No, they are invincible and will not count for hunger. Nothing happens to them that's bad. Yeah, in the base game, nothing bad happens. They're basically not being simulated, if that makes sense. So when the dupe goes inside, they hit the pause button. That's literally what happens. When they go inside, they literally just hit the pause button. Launch path blocked. Cryo freeze, yep. Gantry, alright, 1 suit. Come on, come on. This lag, even with so many dupes. 2 suits. How come this does not have its launch path blocked? That's so weird. 3 suits, 4 suits. How come this says launch path blocked, but not all of them do? They're all assigned to a location. That's weird. Maybe it's the regolith. This one has full bars of regolith. Same with this one. This one does too, but it's not blocked. It's really weird. Oh, it's because no one's inside. This one, oh yeah. When it's ready, it says launch path blocked. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Come on, dupes. We need the suits, man. We need the suits. Hope you guys are hurrying up. We gotta leave all the pips here by themselves, dude. It feels bad. Is this priority 9? It is. So we're waiting 1, 2, 3. We're waiting for 3 suits. Did they wear out or something? Alright, we're just gonna undock here. 1, 2, and 3. Please! It's kind of crazy. It is. It doesn't make sense either. Pips evolve and take over the base. Why not the Drekos? Why not the Stone Hatches? They got numbers, dude. They got numbers. Bubbles is in. This is good, 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 good. It's finally time. Aelthar. The capsule calls. Geek. Solrak. Susumu. And Xenosai. Will you need to mine regolith before launching? No. All I have to do is open the doors. Come on, guys. We need you guys going to the rockets. You guys better not be sleeping. Wow, this guy's gonna use the restroom before he leaves. That's pretty good. Oh, you're hungry, dude? You're gonna eat your last meal? Looks like you really are gonna grab some food. No, you're actually leaving. Oh, nice. So rocket launch or rocket lands do not care about regolith for the most part. Even though the engine's entombed is actually fine. As long as the command capsule isn't entombed, I think you're fine in every case. The cuddly ones make the others vote for pips for the hugs. Alright. 1, 2. Come on, where's the other ones? 1. Who are we missing? There's a guy here. Oh, it's literally just Solrak. It's time, boys. Meteor shower just ended. Colony lost! No! That's fine. Dismiss this. We lost the game, boys, but just like that, we beat the game. Alright, so we gotta open the doors. It's using power right now, so I can't overload it, so I'm making sure nothing else is opening it. This is a slow 60 seconds, man. Trading pod won't work. Yeah, we lost the colony, boys. You hate to see it. And then, bam, we can open this one. I gotta turn this off. Oh, I can't connect the automation. What a meme. Ultimate memes, dude. All right, man, who's this? Who's inside here, man? You have the one dupe. There we go. Automation's fine again. All right, let's go. Let's go. Now we do this. No, don't go to sleep. No, stop going to sleep, dude. Where's your schedule? I'm changing that. This is work time, buddy. This guy's trying to go to sleep. There it is. There it is. There it is. Got him, boys. All right, there we go. And guys, it is time for us to hit the buttons. It is time for the launch. How come this is redded out? Why won't this go away? Feels bad. But guys, it has been a wonderful journey on exactly cycle 1299. We didn't take longer than 1,300 cycles, which is one of the goals we had, totally. But with that, you guys, we got rid of long commutes. We beat the game. Not even mad. So, just like that, the rockets don't even launch. Feels bad. Oh, everything's melting. And there's an autosave. It's gonna glitch out. No. No. The autosave glitched out the end scene credits and the cinematics. We didn't get to see the other scenes. Oh, okay. We get the short. That's it. We get the shorts, boys. Hey, Suki with the 500 bits. Thank you so much. We did it, boys. We beat the game after losing the game. What a way to do it. Our homeworld in this universe is gone, replaced by the skeleton of a planet and a wound in the sky. But I hold out that other worlds exist out there, tucked away in the other dimensions. I sent my duplicate through the temporal tear, carrying that hope on their shoulders. Perhaps one day, they'll find a place to call home and begin a thriving colony all their own. And with that, you guys, that was the Great Escape. We did it! Hey, let's go. We got the achievement. We did it, boys. All achievements. This is proof. Everything is highlighted and done. Everything is lit up because we did them all. It only took us 1,299 cycles, man. And we had 109 dupes. 15 pages worth of it. Oh, there's a time-lapse feature? Oh, it's just a slideshow. Guys, you guys want to see the birth of the nation? We made our first spawn with rust, filtering out the chlorine, moving the oxygen in. And then we slowly explored. I wonder if this is lagging because of the amount of dupes I have, so everything is like heavy load. Because they have to time lapse 100 dupes running around. And then you could see that right here, Went up to the shovels. They just don't show you because I don't build anything up there. So that's how we got our food source in the beginning, and that's our shovel box. And we were doing carnivore in the beginning. We were grabbing water from right here, started to expand. We started mining down the hot area. We started looking for geysers, so you see us opening up paths. We went into the rust biome because it was cold, and then we started another rusty oxidizer for more oxygen. We made a spom setup here, got a little bit of a tear. We made our first spom, 3 electrolyzers, off of a geyser. I forgot where. We might have just been using water. You could see we discovered the shovel pathing right here. Another tear. Clearing out space, added in the bedrooms. Let's go. Draco Ranch is looking clean. Added in the wild farming, hatch ranch. Natural tiles. Got into the oil biome, digging downwards. Adding layers, terraforming, added more layers. Why does this cycle thing right there not supposed to be there? Oh, it's covering over something else. We get the slow expansion. We have the right side started on. We have the chlorine vent, don't know what to do with it. Oil at the bottom, cracked into the ice. And then we eventually start strip mining everything on the map. You can see the top starting to get strip mined. Everything's getting removed. Right side starting the wild farm. More rust is gone because it's warmed up enough. We're starting our spawn at the bottom of the map because we needed that. Cleared out some space for the piping. Just spilled everything to the oil biome. Someone did suggest that in chat. I'm not going to lie. That probably saved me some time. Mined out everything. Getting rid of as much as we can. Remade the space entrance. Got the solar panels. Got the bunker door set up. Got our first door crusher. First rocket. Got the chlorine. Got the sleet wheat farms in place. Petroleum boiler is already done now. Man, this time lapse, man, it's not bad. Sending rockets out, data banks, full arena missions, expanding more of the space. Got the full bunker door set up from left to right. It's not bad. Starting up our hydrogen rockets. Mined out the ice at the bottom and the abyssalite. Oh man, the time lapse. The showers that ended up being worthless. No, I can't stop. I can't stop. Okay, there we go. We're back, boys. We're back. I couldn't stop the time lapse. All right, and here's the damage. So this protected us like I thought it would. Everything in between got wrecked, but then this second wall of obsidian insulated tile saved us. Pretty good, pretty good. So just as I expected, the heat got held within these two areas. Nothing melted. Feels weird. I thought more would melt. Oh, some of my ladders melted. None of my pipes melted, which is kind of weird. And guys, we did it.